Hey everybody, how's it going? This is day I can't remember of self-isolation and quarantine and all that jazz. Um, I just wanted to have a quick real moment with y'all. So the other night I was having a Skype session with my boyfriend, and it was I don't know how to explain it. But okay, let's start with this. You know, guys, when you realize that when your girl cries, she cries for a very long time, and then you see all the memes saying she doesn't just cry for one thing, she cries for a lot of things at once. And it's true that over time we kind of file things that we're upset about in the back of our head, and that filing cabinet sometimes it just reaches its capacity, and you just need that one trigger, and then everything will just come out at once. So, when I was Skyping with my boyfriend, he was stressed out about something, and then I started feeling stressed that I was taking up too much of his time. That was my problem. That I felt like he needed to go and do more important things than be on this Skype session with me. And because he was feeling stressed and I was feeling stressed, and then I wanted to do that whole "it's nothing, I'm fine" bullshit that you see in the movies. The reason that my relationship has lasted this long is because I don't do that shit. It's ridiculous. Um, so I kept telling myself, don't be that person. Just tell him what's wrong. And then I told him, I said that, I feel like I'm holding you back from other important things that you have to do. And, you know, you're here on the Skype session, but you're not 100% here on the Skype session. And I feel like it's like there's no point at the moment. And and then smart boy said, I have to choose my words very carefully right now. And then he took a beat to try and get his words together. And he wasn't harsh with me or anything. He just said that I didn't really have much to do today, and I can't do those things today because I have to go out and do stuff, but it's a public holiday, so I I have to wait until tomorrow to do those things. But I put everything on hold because I wanted to spend time with you, and that was it. I was done, and then I just started crying. I was fucking going for it. Literal sob session, can't breathe, snotty nose, the works. It was poor love, and he was on there on the call with me, and he's like, what's wrong? Talk to me. And then at that point in time, I didn't realize how not okay I was. When people call you every now and then, you say, oh, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing alright, but in actual fact, you're really not, because you don't realize it then. So when he asked me what was wrong, and then it just all came out that in actual fact, I'm not okay. I haven't been okay for months. Probably I haven't been okay since I actually got back from Europe last year, and that's almost been a year now that I have not been okay. Mainly because I miss him. Second of all, I don't really have a, a proper job, like a proper permanent position job, and and it started to really dawn on me, like, I'm 28 years old now, and I went into this a COVID-19 situation, um, in a casual position at my current work, but I hadn't gotten a shift since the end of November. I hadn't been working, and I've been trying to look for a job. I had been applying for like everything and anything under the sun, things from personal assistant positions to warehouse laborer to plant processing, operations. I even, in the meantime, had gotten my certificate 3 in plant processing, and I had also gotten my forklift license. Yeah, bro, I can drive a forklift. I had gotten all those things done because I was trying to, upskill and look for a job, and it had been months, and I had been applying for everything and anything, even, my own career pool, meaning like in the media industry, I had been sending out my resumes and working, like, places in universities or small cafes, everything. And the only thing I've been getting back is rejection letters. And then during that Skype session, I just kept telling him, what, I'm tired. Like, I'm really tired. And it's getting to the point where I'm going on my laptop and I'm looking at positions on LinkedIn and Seek, and I'm just staring at them. And I can already, in my head, see the rejection email in my inbox. I hadn't even applied for the position yet. And I'm just thinking to myself, what's the point? Other than when, I have my mom or dad walk by, I have to pretend that I'm actually doing something when I'm not. And I'm just staring blankly, and it just, I have those thoughts just building and building. And it's just, you know, I'm just getting to the point when I'm thinking, I'm really not really good at anything. I could see why these people are rejecting my applications, and I'd reject myself too. I'm not really good at anything. I have a freaking Bachelor of Commerce degree in HR and psychology, and a lot of good that shit's doing me. I'm just so exhausted, and it's getting more difficult now because everybody's out of a job, even people who are more skilled than I am. And I can feel the clock ticking because my visa expires next year, and if I don't get a job by then, I'd have to go home. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel so hopeless. And then it's I'm not okay. And everybody who knows me always sees that I'm smiling and I'm so friendly or whatever, and well adjusted. I'm not okay. And it's okay to admit that you're not okay. And it's just, I think it's important for everybody to just take a moment and just really check yourself, check in with yourself to see, if you really are okay or not, because that crying session, holy shit, I really realized that I am not in any shape or form okay. At present time, I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm feeling extremely hopeless, and it really gets to me. Maybe it's hard to feel optimistic when you just keep hearing no, you know. But I'm gonna start doing more of these, more candid heart to hearts about the real shit that's going on, because I'm tired of pretending everything is okay. I'm done. You know, I got I'm I'm 28 years old. I really have no more time for any of that shit. I'm 28 fucking years old and I don't have a proper job. Whoop de fricking do, eh? But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I got Panic playing to keep my sanity. I got the Winchester Brothers to level everything out. So I'll check in with you guys later.